Hello lovely friends, happy Halloween or almost Halloween. Recently on my live stream I did a whole show about the subject of witches, and we learned about the history of witches and Wicca and paganism and the 5-point star and all the different signs that made you a witch, and just like one thing that stood out to all of us was the reasons behind why people would think that you were a witch in 1692. So I thought that I would share those reasons with you guys, because believe me when I say that this list is just, it's just stupid. So without further ado, here are 10 reasons why you might be considered a witch in 1692. Number 1, are you a woman? Because if you are, you're fucked! Back in the old days, it was a very common belief to think that women were much more susceptible to the evils of the devil because we were weaker and more vulnerable. There was even a book written in the medieval period called the Malleus Maleficarum, where the author said that the woman's clitoris was, in fact, the devil's teat? Like the devil's nipple or something? If you were super poor and could not support yourself, it was thought that some sort of evil spirit must be condemning you to hell and must be condemning your wallet to like eternal emptiness because you were already a bad spirit and did not deserve financial wealth. But it's weird because the third reason why you might be considered a witch is if could financially support herself without the help of a man or the need of a male supervisor or chaperone was just totally unheard of back in these Puritan days. So if somebody saw that you had a lot of money, especially as a woman, it must be the result of witchcraft. It was a widespread belief that if you saw more than 3 women together at any given time without a male chaperone, it was clearly a coven meeting to go and worship the devil naked, have wild orgies, and throw babies into like pits of fire. These are all super logical reasons. I know. If you were blessed with an incredibly fertile womb, it was said that it was because the devil had blessed you with a basket of babies inside you and that you were taking away babies from the couple next to you who didn't have any. Which brings us to reason number 6. If you were married with too few children or no children, it was supposedly because the devil cursed your womb and made it an infertile place for babies to stay. That, and if one of your neighbors had like 10 children and one of them fell sick, got the flu, stubbed their toe, baya, whatever, you would probably be accused of witchcraft because you are the jealous crone next door who has no babies and obviously wants the rest of their children next door to die. In Salem, these were seen as the devil's markings, and also where a witch's familiar, like a cat, a dog, or any pet that they had, would latch onto the body and suck the blood from that witch. Lots of people who were afraid of being accused would wind up shaving off that part of their body, like shaving off the skin, as a means to protect themselves from the accusations. However, that wound up not really protecting them because people could see that you tried to mutilate yourself, and they would think, why else would you mutilate yourself unless you're guilty? And then people would wind up being convicted. Are you 99 out of 100 Americans right now who have something expired in their fridge, like milk or buttermilk? If so, please direct yourself to the gallows on the hill where you will be hung because you are clearly the spawn of the devil. Thank you and have a nice day. If you are the type of woman to backtalk and be sassy and sarcastic and basically have any mind of your own, again, direct yourself to the gallows. You're clearly a witch. Nobody wants to deal with you. Devil spawn, yay. And the last thing that would probably point to you being a witch in 1692 is if you have broken any rule whatsoever in the Bible ever. The Puritans' Bible was very different, and these were some of the rules that you could not break, lest ye be a witch's born. Okay, so no fire, no traveling, no trading, no getting raped, so fuck you if you have, no planting more than one type of seed in any garden, no touching a pig carcass, no round haircuts, and no wearing clothing made of more than one type of fabric. my god. Did you like learning about how you could get fucked over in 1692? I hope you did. I also host an arts-based live show on Sonicbox, and I will leave the link in the description bar, where you can talk to me for 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, whenever I'm on. And I hope that you guys drop by. So I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope that you enjoy. Okay? Bye!